How do you clear your hips in the downswing? Well, I want you to learn this from your pitching. You might think, Alex, that's crazy. It's not. It's not. So if we're talking about how we set up to a pitch shot, we always want to feel as though our shoulders are parallel to our ball to target line, but our hips are slightly open. So our feeling is that we collect those hips on the way through and we turn it through to target. Now ask yourself a question. Do you pitch the ball relatively well and always strike it well? 99% of golfers, the answer is yes. And if it's not, make sure you're using this setup. So if you think about it like this, your hips are already open and you're already rotating around yourself because it doesn't require as much speed. So how can that really help you in the long game? So if we want to talk about now what happens when we're pitching, on the way through, I want you to feel as though someone is pulling your left pocket up and around. Other aspects of why you make a much better strike here is weight starts left and stays left. In the long game, most people like to stand a little bit closed and never really get rotating through the golf ball. Always work it a little bit more laterally. So I've got 3 golf balls in front of me here. I want you to do this on the range yourself. So if you're down practicing now or you're about to go out this afternoon and you're watching this video, this is absolutely key. I want you to stand to the golf ball. I want you to pitch one away 20, 30 yards in front of you. So ball in the middle of the stance, shoulders parallel to ball to target line, open up those hips. Make some swings and pose it on the way through. Really trying to feel as though you open up. It's a really nice strike that. I couldn't have struck that any better. Next shot comes. Let's go a little bit wider. Let's still have that lower half open and really feel as though, again, we turn through, we rotate through. Keep the weight on the left hand side to start with, and it really gives you a great feeling of this. Not this, or not no rotation or anything and scoopy. It gives you a great feeling of what we're looking for. So a little bit wider, a little bit further. Oh, again, really nice strike. Look how my hips are all the way through to target, and almost my right pocket is all the way round. Ask yourself this question: when do you ever get there in the long game? It's very, very rare that any golfer does. So the final shot, this is a great way to build into your pre-shot routine out on the golf course, by the way. Feel it, hit it. So final one, can we feel a little bit open with the hips and the lower half to the shoulders? Again, turn through. This final one though, I want you to really feel that the weight starts 50-50, and as a result of turning the lower half, so this hip, the weight goes into the left. Rather than a slide, a turn gets this weight into the left. Because you watch me right here, okay? Look at it. Where's my weight? It's all in my left side, but it's come as a result of a turn, not a slide. And that's key. Now, if you were practicing this before hitting a shot, all I want you to do is feel turn and feel no slide. That momentum of the golf swing will allow you to get that shift and turn rather than just practicing it. So the final one I want you to hit away, shoulders parallel to ball to target line, open up the hips in the lower half, really get a feeling. This is a great drill. Feeling that better turn through the golf ball. And look where my weight's finished. It's all finished on the left. So apply that to your 8-iron, apply that to your 7-iron and build it through the game. But I can assure you, you take those parallels from where we are on a chip to where we are onto a medium pitch to then bringing it into a full shot, it'll really get you that feeling of the hips opening up into the golf ball rather than working very lateral and no rotation. It's a really good drill, so make sure you try it. It's so simple, make sure you try it. Guys, I've got a question for you. Before we enter the end of this video, I want you to tag 3 friends and share this video with 3 friends that you think need to improve their golf. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's not name and shame anybody, but let's have a bit of fun between me and you. Let's share this video with 3 friends that you think could really do with being a little bit more athletic in that downswing. Thank you so much for watching. Join me tomorrow for Sunday Swings, where I give you, yes you sitting down there, a chance to win a free swing analysis. Find out how on tomorrow's video. See you then.